Once you are a registered job seeker, the next step is to create a resume, which will allow you to match your resume to the current job market, apply for jobs online through Minnesota Works, and allow employers to view your resume. If you had registered earlier and you're logging back into your account, enter your username and password here in the upper right-hand corner of this screen. Then click the Login button. From the Seeker homepage, we want to select the Resumes link from the left navigation menu. If you had just completed the registration process, you will automatically be routed to this page. Here, we want to select the Create or Upload a New Resume button at the bottom of the page. Since we will be creating a resume from scratch today, we will click the radio button next to Create a Resume, and then click the Next button. The resume we create today will be a chronological resume, which is what many employers prefer. In Minnesota Works, you can save up to 5 resumes. Let's identify this resume by giving it a unique name. Then we'll click the Save button. You will now need to fill out the information that will go into your resume. Notice that to the left of the section, it will tell you if the information is required or optional. Let's begin by clicking on Contact Information. You will notice that some of the information is already filled in, but go ahead and make sure the information is correct. At the bottom of this page, you will have the option to either have your whole resume available for employers to view, or to have your contact information withheld. Then click the Save button. The next required section of your resume is the objective. Click on the word Objective to get into that section. In the box, type your employment objective for this resume. We suggest the first 4 to 5 words describe the job type, then provide a summary of your skills. Then click the Check Spelling button. If it detects that a word has been misspelled, it will appear in red. You can ignore their suggestion or choose the correct spelling of the word, then click the Replace button. When the spell check is complete, click OK, and then click the Save button. The next required section is your job history or duties. Click on Add a Job. The fields that are bolded with an asterisk next to it are fields that are required. First, it will ask for the name of your employer. And then job title. Then type in your job duties and skills in the box. Then scroll down to finish the rest of the required information. You'll also want to enter your start and end date or your total months of experience. Even though it's not required information, most employers will want to know. It's always a good idea to check spelling. When you're finished, click Save. You'll get a pop-up box that will ask if you would like for the computer to suggest keywords to help describe some of your job duties and skills. If you would like to view the suggestions, click the OK button. If not, click Cancel. For now, we are going to click Cancel. We'll come back to this later. To add another job to your job history, click on Add a Job. We'll fill in the same type of information, starting with the employer name, and then job title. And then fill in your job duties and skills. city, then state, and your start and end date. When you're finished, click the Save button. After you've completed your job history and duties, the next section is Education. Education, certificates, additional skills, and notes are optional. To add into that section, just click on the section heading. The next required section is Location and Schedule. Click on Location and Schedule to get into that section. Here we want to select the number of miles that you are willing to travel from your home zip code. Then select your desired work type, whether it be regular or temporary, Then your desired work week. You can select full and part-time, full-time, or just part-time. Then your desired work shift. I've selected the first and second shift. When you are finished, click Save. At the very bottom of your resume, you have several options. You can click on Print Preview, Delete and Start Over, Resume Completed Display to Employers, or match this resume to jobs statewide. We suggest you choose Match this resume to jobs statewide by clicking on that button. It will use keywords from your resume to pull up related job postings. If you get 3 or more stars, then you have a good match. If not, you'll want to go to the bottom of this page and click on the Return to Resume button. Go back into your job titles and then click on the Words You Can Use button. To see a list of keyword suggestions, you can use the suggestions to add or replace words in your job duties and skills. If you find a word that you'd like to use, just add it in. When you are finished, click the Save button. Do this for each of your job titles, and then click Match this resume to jobs statewide again to see if you get better results. If you still need help describing your duties and skills, you can click on the Links to Other Sites link at the left navigation menu. Career One Stop and iSeek Solutions are excellent sites for information about occupations. When you are finished with MinnesotaWorks.net, please remember to log out, and then confirm that you are ready to leave. You've just completed the Creating a Resume training lesson. If you need more information about writing a resume, visit the Seeker Services link at the bottom of this page to learn more about workshops and resources available to you. You can now close this window and view another training lesson if you need further instruction. We recommend the Search and Apply for a New Job training lesson next.